Well, I did end up scaling the load. Was 1,220 pounds over on the trailer, which is what I figured. So I moved it a little bit, got it close enough. And on the way in here, none of the scales were open because I parked where I was at over in Tyler and went ahead and took my 10-hour break. Got a little bit of sleep, but had a few phone calls come in. That's one of the problems about working the night shift, is not everybody else knows that you're working the night shift, and you'll end up getting woke up. Not to mention that it was hot as Hades out there because I drive a black truck, and it was 106 outside according to my little thermometer. Heck, it's early in the morning now and it's showing 86. I managed to get my fuel up to 7.1 even with idling. So hopefully with this next light load I'll have just enough fuel to make it to my delivery on Monday, take a nap, fill up Tuesday morning, and start my next week. But yep, I had me 77,000 pounds on here. I can't tell you really what it is and stuff, I reckon, but I'm fitting to check in and I'll holler at y'all later. The benefits of night shift driving. Y'all check out that full moon. Anyway, the benefits of night shift driving. Number one is low stress. This pilot during the day will have them lined up all the way out past the Catskill. For this one to have 2 empty pumps, it's pretty awesome. Also, you get the shippers and receivers, there's no lines. When you go to these big places, sometimes you'll have lines of 20, 30 trucks. But you go in the middle of the night, friends, I'm here to tell you, you won't have all them lines. Now, a lot of them are going to these dead-gum appointments, and you can't hardly help that, but you know, if I have to schedule an appointment, I try to schedule it later at night, because you don't have near about the headache. But like I say, you get up to the fuel pumps, there's no lines, people aren't blocking you in, and there's not fist fights at the fuel pumps. There's less cops on the road when you're on the highways. There's less way stations that are open. I prefer to run at night, not to mention it's cooler on the tires, and it's easier on the engine because it don't run as hot. The fan don't have to kick on as much. I'm glad I don't haul no hazmat. But yeah, if you can handle the long hours at night, in my opinion, it's best to go ahead and run at night. I may try running at night for a month or so and see if I can't make some serious miles starting next week. Because you make more miles when you go faster because there's less traffic on the road. We're going to give that a try over the next few weeks and see if I can't make some serious mileage. I know it's about the percentage and how much loads pay, but if you can couple that with working your butt off, you can make pretty good. So I'm going to give that a try. But that's the benefits in my eyes of running night shift. Low stress and more money. Later. 5:30 in the morning and all is not well. I got 5 in front of me, and this certain place that I am at today, they check in kind of slow, so probably lose 30, possibly 45 minutes sitting here, wherever this is that I'm at. Some can figure it out, some cannot. but I shall not dispel where I'm at. Anyway, holler at y'all in a little while. I just wanted to show y'all how it is going this morning. Later! Well, learned another valuable lesson tonight. You know how we get to going and doing and not thinking about danger sometimes. We just go about our day. Well, tonight, I was riding down the interstate, had my air conditioner turned off, trying to save a little bit of fuel, a little bit of strain on the engine, I guess you could say. But anyway, I digress. Had my window down, just cruising, and lo and behold, I got hit in the eyeball by a gall darn bug of some sort. I'm gonna have to wear safety glasses to ride down the gall darn interstate. That's just one of the things you have to put up with, I reckon. Only safety glasses I got right now have are tinted. Look, Schneider Jobs, SchneiderJob.com. Apply today. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get me some clear safety glasses because that hurt, and I don't want to lose my eyesight over no gall darn bug hit driving down the interstate. Never have thought about it. Reminds me of a time we was hunting deer, and my mama shot one, and we was running through the woods to get that deer, and a briar got me right on the top eyelid of my left eyeball. You talk about hurt. Actually, one of them touched my eye, but luckily I didn't lose my eye. And you know how long it took me to get that thorn out of my eyelid? Woo, it was painful. Anyway, that's just my night tonight. Watch out for them bugs. Later. Okay, y'all. It is hot over here. I had to drop the top bunk, hello top bunk, and put a blanket to block the heat off from the rest of the truck, so that my bunk air conditioner can keep up with the heat that is in existence out here in Georgia today. On the other side of that blanket, it is hot. Real hot. But in here, you can see it moving the blanket a little bit. The little air is putting out. So hopefully, I will remain nice and cool until my little batteries run out. And then I'll crank up the truck and recharge my little batteries. And we'll leave out in the morning and go drop this trailer, because see, the issue is the trailer I have got denied by the customer that I was going to, because it had a little bit of minor floor damage in it. I just finally got in touch with the people at Schneider to go and find me another empty, which I'm going to leave out about 3 or 4 in the morning, because I'm trying to keep my money for my fuel on the next week's check, so this week's check won't be just ripped to shreds. So yeah, I've got a little bit more delay than I like today, but I had to pick up my load last night before midnight, so I ran it all through the night and got here, which I was really tired this morning. Let me tell you, got here, unloaded it up there about 40 miles from where I am currently at. I come over here to get this load before my clock ran out. I was going to be in good shape. I was so psyched, you know. And then I get over there and they're like, your trailer has floor damage. You cannot come in the facility. You must turn around and leave. But you can come back Bobtail if you can find somewhere to drop your empty trailer. Anyway, I finally got in touch with everybody. The people I talked to earlier did not call me back. They did not adjust my workflow. They just left me hanging. But I was so tired, I come out here and I got a nap. And when I woke up, I still hadn't had nothing on the Qualcomm, so I called them. And they said, you got to call emergency maintenance. So I called emergency maintenance. Emergency maintenance, well, like, there's nothing really to be repaired. Just go swap out the trailer somewhere. So I called back up there and talked to operations, and they were like, what? They're not going to repair it. I said, nope. They said, you got to go swap it out. So they found me a place to go swap out. I told them it's going to be like 3 or 4 in the morning, and so I'm going to go and do that in the morning. Then I'm going to go try to get this load. And hopefully everything will go alright, and I might could get it delivered tomorrow night, evening, whatever. Probably 6ish tomorrow evening. It'll take my whole 14 by the time I go get this empty, get my load, get out of there. I've got my paperwork to go in and get my load. I know where my trailer is sitting right now at this customer, but I can't go get it without going through and dropping this trailer and getting another trailer. How frustrating. How frustrating is this? Anyway, the things we do to try to keep a decent check. I'm going to sit here and try to stay cool. I hope all of y'all are trying to stay cool. And I will holler back at you tomorrow and kind of let you know how things are going. I'm sure everything will go fine. I'm going to sit here and try to sleep a little bit more. I'm going to try to get well rested, as we all should. It's a Monday after all. God bless, and we will see y'all later. Schneider has a little drop yard here in Albany, Georgia. Y'all read closely. Schneider must park this way only, or driver pays the tow. How rude. Well, we learn something every day. I didn't know we had a little drop lot here in Albany. Now I do. Later. Gabriel was sent from God into the city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin espoused to a man whose name was Joseph, in the house of David, and the virgin's name was Mary. And the angel came unto her and said, Hail, thou that art highly favored, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. And when she saw him, she was troubled at his saying, and cast in her mind what manner of salutation this should be. And the angel said unto her, Fear not, Mary, for thou hast found favor with God, and behold, thou shalt conceive in thy womb, and bring forth a son, and his name shall be Jesus. He shall be great, and shall be called the Son of the Highest. And the Lord God shall give unto him the throne of his father David. And he shall reign over the house of Jacob forever, and his kingdom there shall be no end. You can gain favor in the Lord. The Lord does favor some more than others, depending upon those whose souls are really pure and honest and meek. I've always thought that some could gather more favor with the Lord than others, and this proves that fact. The Lord had a favorable, highly favorable view of Mary, and that allowed her to be the mother of Jesus. What an honor. What an honor.